On the other hand, I think right now, these technologies aren't great at identifying, generated content. And so my worry is that if we label some of this content and not others, we're sort of inadvertently blessing that content which does not have labels. And so if we're missing more than we're catching, there might be a perverse effect to labeling. And then also, like, what are we talking about when we talk about AI generated content? Are we, I think this is a problem that's solvable, but we're not really talking about like using Photoshop to make yourself look better on a photo you post online. We're talking about things that are sort of wholly generated. There's a gradient of kind of content here. Context matters a great deal. And so I think there's a whole bunch of questions that aren't really technical questions about whether you can identify manipulation or alteration, but is this the kind of alteration that we're talking about? And how do we help people to understand, the difference between tweaking a photo in Photoshop and something that's sort of wholly generated with manipulative intent that's likely to suppress voter intent to vote, all kinds of, sort of election related problems.